500 years ago, a rift between heaven and earth caused everyone to end up with divine power, which started the war. Our hero Lin Yunfeng ends up cultivating supreme power. That ended the war. Now he was about to live in peace when he was disturbed by a message from our first female lead character Qian Fanxue, with whom he fought alongside, telling him to meet up at her place. He goes there, and the place seemed familiar to him. He remembers their first encounter when Qian Fanxue was poisoned by an aphrodisiac. She runs toward our hero and hugs him. He saves her from her attackers, but becomes affected by the aphrodisiac as well. She then helps him detoxify by doing what she did to him. Okay, I can't say it here, or let's just say in the heat of the moment. Both couldn't control things happen. He thinks it's all his hallucination. Okay, now let's continue. She tells him let's sit to have a 500-year-old tea. While having tea, she tells him she is worried about their son. Wait, what did she say? Son, holy shimoly. She tells him holy God. Our dude is shocked and asks, so when, where, how this can happen? She tells him, do you remember how we first met? It's not hallucination, it happened 15 years ago. So our holy man Lin Yunfeng proposes to recall you are mother to my child. But she declines, stating that if anybody knew that he is your son, his life would be in danger, since you are the ultimate authority that dominates this earth, and your enemies will want to kill our child. Our hero becomes outraged and travels to hell, where he begins yelling, Huan, come here to fight me. She appears to be our second female lead. They start fighting for a while. They sit down and begin drinking together after fighting. She inquires as to what has offended our hero, that you have arrived. Our hero informs her that he and Qian Fanxue had a son, Huan. Our second female lead was taken aback by this. He gives her the entire backstory of what transpired. We hear yell, don't bully my mom. A tiny child says, he was taken aback. You've got a child. You did not inform me. He remains unharmed despite the girl's knife assault. She then inserts a nasty tablet into his mouth. Who the heck is her father? He can't feel his mouth or throat speaking. I must teach him how to raise their children. Huan, our second female protagonist, claims it is yours because you are the father. Wait, what did I just say? Another heavenly child. The guy is beyond help. Continue with the story. After hearing how surprised this baby girl and Lin Yunfeng are, she sends the kid away to inform him what occurred. With the cooperation of several individuals, our fellow was trapped in hell. He was detained, and our second female MC informed her that she had lost a lot of mana and needed a cultivator. And as he was nearby, she utilized Soul Eater magic. Then the games begin. Yes, our hero does it again. Okay, so our hero Lin Yunfeng is now enraged at everyone who captured him in the first place. She informed him that he had already thrashed them. So as usual, as holy guy, our man tries to propose to our second lead, Huan, and is once again gets rejected. She warns him to brace himself for more surprises. Kesheng, the Fox Queen, also gave birth to your daughter. Our hero travels to the Fox Kingdom, thinking to himself, I only visited Fox Queen Kesheng once. How can this happen? I don't remember what happened that day. When he arrives, he wonders why he is hiding. He should just go up to Kesheng and confront her. What did you do? Then he is surprised by his daughter and ends up shouting, which made the soldiers think there was some intruder. He uses a time reversing spell to backtrack. His daughter asks him where he has been for 12 years. She misses him a lot. Our hero gets emotional, says I am sorry for being late, and asks his daughter to hug him. Daughter tells him that our queen is being bullied by neighboring countries, and she is being targeted for marriage too. He said, okay, don't worry, I will solve this. She gets happy and hugs him. He enters the palace with his daughter. The queen gets surprised by it and comes down from the throne and bows down to him. Neighboring countries' personals get shocked at how Holy One can be here in this small kingdom, so they think he might not be the Holy One. So they challenge him to prove that he is the Holy One. The villain uses the Death God to hurt him. He uses the God Mode spell to destroy the Death God in seconds. The villain gets scared after seeing Death God getting killed easily. Then our hero throws them out of the kingdom, telling them not to interfere in this kingdom again. Our hero's daughter is happy and tells her mom, I finally found my dad. The queen tells our hero to go to her room. The hero's daughter says, Dad, why are you not looking at mom? The queen says, see, our daughter is so smart. Even lots of animals are under her control. She tells him she didn't know you were her father. I told her to find herself. Our hero says he wants his daughter to have a normal, happy life. The queen claims you haven't changed in 12 years. Our hero asks what she did to him that day. Kesheng tells him she used her ancestral spell to select her partner to have a powerful offspring, and our hero charmed her with his honesty. Okay. Now that the hero's daughter is interested in his father's story, he tells them everything and says, both Huan and Qian Fanxue rejected my proposal. Daughter says marry mom. Both say they can't because it will cause instability and everyone will think I am giving preference to this country only. The daughter gets upset, leaves the room. Then the queen says, go see her before going back. And our daughter is happy to see you cause when we are happy. Our tale moves. Our hero says to the queen, it appears you are also happy to see me. And then he goes to his daughter to cheer her up. She wants a star. So our hero literally brings the entire star down to earth and makes everyone spit their pants. Just kidding. He makes the star small with his magic and gives it to his daughter, who is happy and returns to her mother. The queen seems happy to see them together. The daughter and queen both make promises to the hero that when they need him, he will come to them. Thanks a lot for watching till the end. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe.